My inspiration for this season, although he's quite a good friend of mine, probably one of my best mates growing up and a role model, is in fact my dad. Now, I've had inspirations for every season I've been at Sydney FC. My first year, my inspiration was, it had to be A-League players. For years upon years, I wanted to be a professional footballer playing at the highest level in the A-League, and I was very envious of every A-League player getting the opportunity to play the game that I love. So my inspiration was looking at midfielders from not only Sydney FC but from Perth Glory, from Melbourne Victory, from every team in the A-League, and seeing the players that are playing well and trying to take as much as I could from them. From there, probably year 2, year 3 and year 4 was really about myself. I was trying to inspire myself and to look within me to try get the best out of me, and try to do my utmost to make sure I'm making the most of a great opportunity I've got, being able to play football at the highest level of this country. But this year has been a total twist to my inspiration, although it's a family member. Normally I do a lot of the things for myself and my own happiness, because in the end in life that's the main thing. As long as you're doing what you love and you're happy, it's the best thing to do. But this year we got some sudden news at the start of pre-season that my dad had to go through a cancer battle, having lung cancer, and to see what he's been able to do in terms of his chemo, his radiation in the last couple of months, you'd look at him now and you'd think he'd never had cancer. It's unbelievable. His approach to it all, his thinking, his way of life. I don't think I've ever met someone like my dad that could go through something like this, still try work full time, still be his jovial and happy self. You talk to him and it's like it's nothing to him. It's like everyone gets on with it. It's just like being sick, just having the flu. And he's been my inspiration this year. Whenever anything's gotten really tough, whenever I've had a bad day, whenever I think something's a lot more important than what it is, I ring him and I just talk about his day. I see how he's doing, and to see how he's gotten through this. I think the biggest thing I can do is have success with Sydney FC this year, play the best I can for him, because I know that form of treatment and his happiness watching us on a weekend win football matches and watching his son run round and enjoying himself is probably the best treatment he can ever have.